And as much as we want to set the pace and tempo, sometimes you don't have to have patience, but you got to wait for your opportunity. And as long as you're playing solid, and as long as you're sticking with what you know works, sometimes those opportunities come when you least expect it, or they come when you force the tempo just a little bit more defensively because you know that you can. And I think tonight it was a little bit like that. We kept waiting for the game to go our way in the first half, but no one got discouraged or got sped up to the point where we started forcing the action. And we probably didn't get it inside as much as we needed to in the first half, especially with where we were in the bonus at the 10:53 mark. But we were playing really hard, really solid, and just waiting for it to break. And in the second half, they did something about it even that much more. And I think that's the sign of a team that's maturing and getting better. It's like I said to them at halftime, when the score is low, because a couple of the guys mentioned we only had X amount of points, and we're not trying to set records. We're trying to win a national championship. Momentum is always up for grabs, and you never know who's going to grab it. When you got all five guys on the court trying to grab it at the same time, it's usually pretty good. When we don't turn the ball over, we're a lot better, and every team can say that, but when you score the points that this team is scoring, when you have the offensive efficiency that they have, which is so highly ranked nationally, with that, and you eliminate those turnovers. I don't know what our point per possession was tonight, but I know it was really high. And they're starting to really get that. Seth Cooper did a phenomenal job of showing them the value of a turnover, okay, not only to the other team, but how much it hurts us. And we had that study for these guys the other day, and then they saw that when we don't turn it over, we're a eye-popping 1.47 points per possession. That's unbelievable. And we felt good about the zone. And in the last 7-8 games, we'd been scoring over 2.5 points a possession against the zone, so we weren't worried if they went to that. And our guys just didn't. They just kept going. They just kept creating it from defense. You want to feel like you're really getting better, but I think the moment that you start to think that you've got something going is the moment you're going to lose it, especially in this league, especially in any high-powered league. But I think it's just constantly, you never know, okay, who can get it for you. And so you got to have everybody that's alert and ready to go. We always talk about the old Scott Skiles phrase, play on demand. For those guys, it's easier said than done. For the guys coming off the bench, you never know who's going to get you momentum. So we look at it, you can just feel it. You can feel when it's up for grabs. You can feel when you're getting it. You can feel when you're losing it. And I wish it was something that you could carry over, but I don't think it is.